There was a video that went around. I don't know if you've seen it, of a guy who pulled up to a coffee shop, and supposedly it was a coffee shop, kind of like on some ojos locos. What did I say? Ojos locos. What that shit?
Ojos locos.
Yeah, ojos locos type shit. And if you know, you know type shit. But I guess it was like a drive-through thing, right? So a dude pulled up, and then the lady went to take his order, and he had no pants, no drawers. And I don't know, and I think he was trying to pound his shit.
He was bricked up.
I didn't know. I didn't see that. I didn't see that thing. But it's the episodes, like, well, the episode. I mean, the video is well, the whole story is crazy.
So like, he pulled up. Okay, so a guy, what color was he?
He looks black.
So a black dude pulled up to Ojos Locos drive-through or drive-in or whatever like they call it.
It was a coffee spot.
He had a shirt.
Yeah, he had a shirt on.
He had a shirt, but no pants, no drawers.
Yeah, so from the outside, and I don't understand like why it was being filmed in the first place.
And who's being filmed? Like, who's filming?
The worker there. And that's why when I seen it,
the worker's filming like this.
No, she's filming with her phone.
Oh,
so when I seen that, I'm like, there was a lot of speculation of people saying that this is fake, right? Why would she be filming? So I'm like, maybe this is all a big thing. And then, the girl sees him and kicks him out. Says, you got to go. Right? And they're like, hey, call the cops. And a day later, I believe it was a day later, because the video went viral, right? It went viral and I don't know, got millions of views. And a day later, the dude killed himself. And I'm like, damn. And his brother, and I'm like, is this all fake? But I don't know, everybody's reporting on it. TMZ's reporting on it. His brother put a post up. And I'm like, damn, like this is crazy. He had kids and everything.
He killed himself because of the video?
I'm assuming because it went viral and I guess the look it gave him. But I'm like, that's what I wanted to talk about, because I'm like, we don't know this guy, right? And of course, that's crazy to do what he did. That's crazy. But like, I always try to get people like we don't know what's going on in his life, right? I mean, I can't think of something going on in your life that will excuse that. Nothing excuses that. But like, I mean, and then to follow it up with just killing yourself, it just seems like this is too crazy of a story
to be fake.
Yeah, like it just seems like
she might be one of those workers. You know how they do TikTok videos of
people said that it was a coffee shop where like girls come out in like skim clothing or stuff like that. It was one of those places, you know, kind of like drive-throughs that you hear about in certain locations where you go into the store and there's girl in bikinis and stuff. It was type of stuff like that. Yeah. So I guess homie went in. I don't know what he was expecting, but he went in with no pants and no drawers, trying to pound his shit. So, and the girl seen him and was like, "Oh, get out of here."
She was probably one of those people who, like, in any there's like, if you go to TikTok, there's a lot of people who do a lot of different jobs that record and like put their shit up, whether it's lawn care, haircuts, freaking automotive shit, electrician shit, everything. So if it's one of those things where they just carry a camera on their day to day for their job, and like this so happened, this dude pulled up and she went up to him, and like how long you
well, let's watch the video. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the video. I wanted you to see it before we judge it, right?
They lit his face up.
Well, it looks normal. Like from like you wouldn't expect it. So I could see why the girl didn't expect it until she walked to the car.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
And he takes off.
Hi, how are you?
Like, I don't know. I didn't.
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't know. He could have had some underwear on. I don't know.
Yeah, he could have had underwear on.
But I don't even like
some short shorts or something.
I don't even like looking in that direction though. So I won't verify. Like,
I'll verify.
Yo, what the heck? You want me to play it again?
Yeah, play it one more time.
Dang.
Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Look at him. He
looks stunned.
He looks confused. Like,
Yeah,
what do
he's
you
like,
mean?
"Oh, shit."
Like, this isn't the spot.
Yeah, like I just wanted some chips. Home, there's, I think.
What if he had some underwear on?
Yeah, he could have had some underwear on. Like I thought he meant like he pulled up stroking his shit. Like I thought that's what you.
Well,
meant.
that's what it led me to believe. But
Yeah,
you know,
he just went up there and just pulled up. And when the girl said you need to leave, unacceptable, his face like, oh shit, what I do, and then he just took off.
you think maybe it was a possibility that he forgot he didn't have pants on? Like he could have been under the influence or something. And then like, just pulled up.
Oh,
the girl's
shit.
like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh shit, I'm butt ass naked.
Oh shit, I forgot I had no pants on.
Got no drawers on.
I mean, it's possible. I don't
Because
think
why would he seem spooked?
Yeah, he seems
Like, wouldn't you expect that?
I would expect him to get mad. Say, shut up, B. You little slutty ass B.
Nah.
You know what you do here, you slutty ass B.
Nah, he should have been like, come on, like, give me a chance. Like,
he would have said something.
Give me 5
he looked
seconds.
scared, like, oh fuck, did I fuck up or something? Like my boy told me I could do this.
like this was the spot.
Hey, like my boy said I could do this, and y'all do this here.
You guys get coffee and then do the
come
extras
on,
with the
man.
service.
I thought she was Asian at first.
You can see the girl in the reflection, right? So,
yeah, I thought she.
and when you see the girl in the reflection,
Been here before.
She
it
just
doesn't
Got, she just got
look,
shorts on.
Yeah, she got shorts on and like a, I don't know, long sleeve. That doesn't look like the place they
doesn't
were
look-
trying to make it be.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That don't seem like a slutty place like that. Like if you look at Ojo Locos is way more crazy because they got the little skirt that don't cover shit and like belly all out.
This don't give that, right? But look at the dude. The dude, he's chilling.
He look
smiling.
happy. Look, he about to get a little Corona or something, some hot Cheetos and cheese.
What's the coffee spot?
He's still gonna ask for it.
He's just trying to get a little morning coffee.
His face looked like he wanted some chips.
I don't know what he wanted, right? But that's why I was thinking. I was like, because of that, everything was so weird.
And then he killed himself.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is not worth this.
Yeah.
Like this not like the shame to feel shame for this. I don't think that's that shameful. Should I do that shit? It's not that shameful.
I mean, embarrassment. Yeah, I mean,
it's not that embarrassing.
But you can't off yourself like that. You can't do that. Like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't excuse that. Like, I mean, no matter what the embarrassment, because yeah, it's embarrassing, and people might recognize you for a certain amount of time, but people get over it. You know, I mean, luckily, I mean, I don't know what would have happened though. You think he would have faced some criminal charges?
No, like he ain't doing shit. Like what? He's not. He's in his car. He's driving. The girl's the one that's recording him.
I know, but can you pull up to an establishment?
Yeah,
Can you be naked in your vehicle?
I think so. It's not. You're not in public. You're in your car
Because they view your car as
private property.
Yeah, but I mean, but the same thing with your house. It's like your house. You can't be naked in your house if you have clear windows that and people can see inside.
I don't think that's right.
That's illegal.
I know
Because
I've
it would
heard
be
that.
like, oh, they can see your ass from outdoors.
I know, but that's their fault. Why are they looking?
well, they were. I don't know, but it would just
It's like that's somebody's private property. Stop looking into their house.
well, they would be like, oh, what if kids are walking home and you have big old glass windows, glass house, and you're walking around butt ass naked,
Oh well, fuck them kids.
doodle stains and everything,
Fuck them kids.
and then the kids had to come to see that.
That's their fault. Then walk around. Don't go to that block. Walk around. Walk a block around. You already
I
know.
don't know though. I don't know though because it's. I mean, just don't look at it. Don't look at the house. I guess.
Yeah, like if you know there's dudes.
I don't
This
know.
dude's a weirdo.
Okay, but that's different, right? Maybe the house, maybe you have a case there, but like here in the car, pulling up to an establishment where you know somebody's gonna walk to your door or the car door.
I
I
think it's inappropriate. I don't think it's illegal. I don't think it should be illegal. This is America. You want to be naked in your car? Fuck yeah, be naked in your car. Like maybe he's not shirtless.
I mean,
because-
I don't know. I mean, I can understand that they would be like, we're not gonna. You know how they have the no shirt, no shoes, no service type stuff. I don't understand that.
Yeah, but
But if you're pulling up in an establishment that's run by women, and you're pulling up with no drawers and no pants on, I don't know. It seems like
nah, fuck it.
It seems like something because then everybody would just start doing it. And then what? I mean, you can just be like, "Hey, no service for you."
Yeah,
But I think I think maybe there has to be some type of consequence for that.
No, I don't think. If you're in your car, if you want to now, if you hop out of your car for any reason, then yeah. But if you're in your car, but I think sure I mean, I guess I don't know, because like if you have a bunch of naked girls in the car, like butt ass naked, it can be distracting to other drivers, cause accidents. So I can see, okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe you can't do that.
They could be distracted.
But I'm saying like if like I don't, and then also too, I don't want butt ass naked dude just driving.
Yeah, that's
around.
what they're gonna be doing.
But it's like
They're trying to give these
I'm
fools a
saying okay,
pass.
butt ass naked, no,
no pass.
butt ass naked, no. But
No
if you have
pass.
underwear on, who cares?
Nah, none of that. You have to have shorts on, max.
No, I think underwear should be fine.
That's weird though.
It is weird, but if you're in there by yourself and you're just in your underwear, fuck it. But if you're in there with two dudes, if you're in there with a dude and a girl and you're both in your underwear, fine. If you're in there by yourself and you just have your underwear and you're a dude, fine.
I guess the way I think about it now is because if a girl's in a bikini, it's not illegal. She been going to the beach or something. So by those standards, can a man be in his drawers? A girl on the passenger side in her bikini and the guy in his drawers driving down to get a coffee in the morning.
Yeah, because he can be in a Speedo or whatever the fuck they do to go swim. If the girl has a bikini and dude has some,
I mean, I don't know about that. We're going too deep on this.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So,
but dudes with no drawers, no, that's not.
Yeah, you should. That's the shit.
Especially, I mean, if you're pulling up with no drawers, as long as you're not stopping anywhere like that,
that's nasty because of the seat. Like you putting your ass,
well, that's his seat,
bland ass on the. Yeah, but that's still gross. So, like poor seat. Like so, I would say if dude and a girl in your underwear, cool. Dude by yourself in your underwear, cool. Two dudes in your underwear in the car, that's a no go.
That's a felony.
That's a red flag. Yeah, that's a felony.
Yeah. Two naked dudes in the car, immediate jail.
Yeah,
immediate jail time.
Immediate jail and no internet for a week.
No. Two dudes. What about a full car, naked dudes? No water for a week. Huh?
No water for a whole week.
Yeah. Make them learn their lesson.
And you send them to the fight in Ukraine.
Because to me,
hand-to-hand combat with the Ukraine.
To me, a dude's body is the nastiest thing ever. Right? So it should deserve the biggest punishment, like because it's nasty. It just is.
No water. No water.
Any dude, it's just nasty. Like so, I think. I mean, it's different, right? Because you see a girl butt ass naked is different.
But you see a dude
as far as like when naked? You come as punishment, right? Like there's big enough problems where there's dudes who don't wear belts, and then you catch them bending over, and then you get nasty. A glimpse of their ass. I don't want to see that.
It seems like if 99.9% of all ass cracks that I've seen in public are all dudes. And it's like because their pants are not.
They don't wear belts.
They don't wear belts, and they like to bend over and wear shirts that don't cover. Like wear longer shirts, motherfuckers. Because
no, tuck your shirt in, bro.
Yeah, tuck your shirt in if it's small, and if it's
tuck it in and put a belt on. So even if you bend over, your ass ain't showing.
Yeah, it's like the cracks for men are like,
and they don't got no care. They be letting that shit breathe.
I know, and I don't understand how you not notice, how you not feel when I have my shirt and then I'm working and it comes up a little bit, I can feel
right
it
away.
And I'm like, yeah, that's gay. I gotta.
I don't even bend over. Like when I tie my shoe, like people bend down. I don't bend over like that.
Yeah,
I go down on one knee, so I'm straight still.
Yeah,
so I'm like, if I'm like this, I go down on one knee, Colin Kaepernick style, like
Kaepernick. I pick my feet up,
and then I pick my feet up, or I lift my foot and put it on the wall or something.
Yeah, I balance on my one foot, and then I tie my other one, because as a man, you shouldn't bend straight like a 90-degree.
You should never do that. Ever. It's a no. And I remember when I used to work in Northern Concrete, any man did that, his ass was on the line. Like
what the hell?
Because these dudes, they just like to have fun. And I don't know how that's fun. That's not my definition of fun. But they think it's funny that if somebody's bent over, they'll go boom.
You pump them?
They pump you, or they just air pump you.
No contact?
Sometimes no contact, depending on the status you are in that building. So if you're like if you were a white hat, which was a boss, they would air pump you. But if you were an orange hat or a blue hat,
what's a rook?
It's an orange hat.
Orange hats are rookies?
No, you're getting full pump. If you're
you're getting hands, huh? You're getting hands.
Oh yeah,
to the
you're
waist.
getting hands to the waist. If you're getting full pumps.
Oh shit.
But if you're a blue hat, you're just gonna get normal pumps, no hands. And if you're a boss, you're gonna get air pump. And they did that, but I made it clear. Like,
how many people did this?
Like a lot of people, because they thought I was funny, and they did it to each other and stuff like that. But when I made it clear when I got there, I was like, I don't play that gay shit. Like, I know y'all like to fuck around, but like, don't do it to me, because. And I'm just warning you straight up, because it's not gonna go well. Like, we're gonna have problems, because I don't play like that.
No air pumps.
So they were like, all right, whatever. And then plus, I'm not bending over.
Yeah, I don't understand why I see it. Like, people don't care. The men, I see men all the time, crack out, bent over, full, and for a long time.
No worry, yeah.
Just waiting for, like, praying while they're down there, praying somebody to pump them.
Damn.
Like, they're down there for so long and shit.
Damn.
Like, they get up already. Doesn't take 2 minutes to tie your shoe, motherfucker.
Damn.
Why you bent over for 2 years for? just trying to ice who's around and shit, motherfuckers.
It's crazy. But this guy, I think he should have just taken the L, though. Should have just eat it, because I mean, like, you hear this and it's not that big of a deal, like you said.
It's not even.
It's weird. It's definitely weird.
Nah,
and it's just
Nah, I would have rode this. If he would have just rode this to fame, he would have made a video of this. Would have got a shit ton of views. He would have started a little fucking something.
If he would have made a reply like, "Hey, this shit was weird, but let me tell you my side of the story."
Yeah, it'd be funny, and he'd be like, "Hey, yeah."
But depending on what his side of the story was. But imagine,
make it up. Who cares? They're not gonna know. Who the fuck's gonna question it? They're not gonna know where the fuck.
I mean, he could have been like,
he's like, be like, shit, my pants. I was on my way to. I wanted some fucking coffee.
But how? If you shit your pants, you're not gonna.
I didn't think she was gonna be recording. I didn't think she was gonna walk up that close to the fucking thing. She walked right up to my window. She shook me. You could tell by my face. She shook the fuck out of me. I took off fast and a bitch.
But I mean, it still like, it don't make sense. I think what makes more sense is like, hey, I was under the influence or something, but then he's incriminating himself.
Nah, just make it funny. Doesn't even have to make sense. Just make it funny. And then you would have made a little quick reply. It would have got 1 million views. You would have got 10 G's out of it. You started your own little page doing some shit that you fucking do on the side. And boom, now you got some type of avenue for money. And all because you fucking did some shit like this.
It would have became the drawless bandit, huh?
Yeah, boom. And that's what
he just pulls up.
Yeah, just do that.
And eventually the girls will love you. Oh, it's the Jawless Bandit.
Yeah, just use that as your fucking YouTube name.
Yeah.
And boom, you would have had money. No problem.
But I think like him killing himself, it's like kind of like makes you feel bad for him, because it's like, bro, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
And who knows, in his mind, it leads me to believe that he was like, this is unviral. This is the craziest shit ever. Like, the only way out is to escape this embarrassment or whatever. Like, we're probably never going to see this guy. And even if I seen him, I wouldn't think that. If he had a hat on, I'm not going to be like, that's that guy. I don't analyze like that. Hey, that was you, jawless boy. Like,
I wouldn't even care if I seen him. I don't even give a fuck. Maybe he has like also like severe anxiety or something, and like that. You know how they think about all crazy scenarios, like I'm gonna go to prison and some shit like that. And he's like, oh, fuck that, I'm not risking it.
I mean, it doesn't matter though. It's not that, like, how long will they send you to prison for?
I know, it's not a big deal. You probably wouldn't even go to jail. And more likely, you just pay a fine.
I remember when I seen it, I think people were saying that he was pulling on that boy.
Nah,
and that's why I was like, oh, it was crazier. But I never analyzed it. I'm not gonna keep analyzing, looking down there.
Yeah, I analyzed the fuck out of that. And those 2 plays, he was chilling. He was just chilling.
He just wanted some coffee.
He just wanted to get something to eat real quick, and he's gonna be on his way. This bitch was like, unacceptable, sir. Unacceptable. We only suck does on Tuesdays. You pulled. It's Saturday. This nigga's like, oh shit. I forgot what day it was. Oh shit. And then he left.
Nah, but I mean, you're putting it like the girl's in the wrong. But yeah, I think
It's not that big a deal.
I can't blame the girl, but there's a lot of unanswered questions because, like, why was she recording in the first place?
She probably records everything.
Unless she's like, hey, homie, record this.
Is that a phone or is that GoPro? What is that on her phone? She's recording.
She got an iPhone.
That's what she's recording on?
Yeah.
Or maybe, like, he paid for his meal already. This might be a double window thing. Or no. Because maybe somebody said, hey, the dude got no pants on. She's like, I'm going to record.
But she came out. So that must have been a door. But if this place supposedly is known for the girls walking up to you and being in revealing clothing, but this girl doesn't seem like that. So it makes me question the whole thing. And then they named the coffee shop, right? The first name that they said was like a wild name. Like you could tell it was on some type of stuff like that. But then the actual name that came out, I think by TMZ, it wasn't even that. If I could see the place, what it was called. See, the video was uploaded to social media and it quickly spread online with millions of viewers commenting and accusing Malone of inappropriately touching himself in front of the manager. Damn, that was the manager? Malone then drove to the city of Goodyear, so it was Arizona, and shot himself in the head on January 11th. So right after?
Yeah, that's not that big deal.
Nah, I don't know about that. So when did this happen? So this is same day type shit?
I don't know.
Members of the family showed up at the coffee shop and were aggressive with the staff, stating Malone had killed himself over the incident. I mean, that's not the staff's fault. Like,
if they put the video up,
still not their fault.
No, I'm not. It's not their fault. Like, I'm not blaming them
because the world can't do anything to me to make me kill myself.
Oh yeah, if you put it
that
like
was
that,
a me decision.
Yeah.
You know, they could embarrass me, they could lie and say all these things about me. If I know it's not true, even if the world's believing it, but I know it's not true, I'm not going to harm myself just because the world thinks some way. He made that decision.
So the killing part, no.
It was Bikini Beans Coffee.
Sounds like
false advertisement right there.
It's trash anyway.
He didn't even get the bikini that he wanted, huh?
Nah.
Bikini Beans Coffee. Maybe he went to the wrong coffee spot. But what's weird to me is the weirdo doesn't react like he did. Weirdo who's on that weirdo shit, he don't care.
Nah, he'll make this shit even more weird.
Yeah, he would have stayed. He wouldn't have pulled off.
He pulled off
like oh shit, like what's going on?
Oh fuck yeah, like hey shit, I'm about to get caught.
That's what makes me think that there's something like I don't know what's going on here.
He pulled off like he had shit in there he didn't want the cops to find. That's what he pulled off like.
Yeah, so I don't know. What the hell's up with these weirdo ads, huh? You see this putting underwear ads right here, then you come down and you see this. Oh, damn, shit. Huh? No water for a week.
No water, jail time.
This episode is brought to you by Casa Flores Taqueria and more. The restaurant is now officially open. I recommend everybody to get out there. The address is 6907 West Side Saginaw Road, Bay City, Michigan, 48706. If you would like to call ahead and place an order, the number is 989-316-1230. They're officially open. Pull up. You won't regret it. Now let's get back to the podcast. I think overall with this story though, it does seem sad if you lose your brother over something like if he just made a mistake. You know, I mean, even though like it's because everybody would be like, "How do you make a mistake like that? Like that's not a mistake, whatever." But I mean, I can't judge anything because I'm not living through him.
It's still just because you do something. Even
That's
if
the
you
thing.
do something intentionally, you might not see it as that big of a deal until afterwards.
Until you realize that.
Oh shit! Like I didn't think it was this big deal. But now everybody's gonna think I'm this, and everybody's gonna think I'm that.
Yeah. So I don't think it like it ended. It ended in a way that like it kind of like will put the thing in realization. Like you don't know what anybody's going through, and something that quick, like
That's not even that big a deal though.
to do what he did. Yeah. I mean, but who
That's not
knows?
a big
Maybe
deal.
in his head, he don't know what that camera saw.
Even if he was butt ass naked, full bricked up. I,
I know, but that's probably what he's thinking.
even
Who
if he
knows?
pulled up, like being that weirdo guy, talking and doing all that shit, it's still not that big deal.
And I know, I just feel like when I just feel like now that because we laughing, but I mean at the end of the day, it's still a sad situation. Because I mean that family lost their brother.
That's recently.
Yeah. So it's a sad situation for sure, especially because it's easy to get online, right? And we can laugh about this stuff because we would laugh at anybody in general. This is just things can be funny and serious at the same time. I feel like because funny is universal. It's not about this person in particular. Anybody could have done it. We would have laughed the same. So it's just that. But when it comes to the seriousness of this, like somebody died, and because I don't know this person. It's like it seems like it's unfortunate because it's like what a crazy outcome to something that we view and we just laughed at. It's not that serious. Thank you for listening to the AB podcast. You can follow us in the links below. All our social medias are linked there. If you want to buy some merch, the merch that we're usually wearing in the podcast, you can buy it as well. The link will be below.